After being 90 degrees at one point, obviously this week in Syracuse, New York, it is now 51 degrees and freaking raining outside. I am freaking cold, to say the least, man. Syracuse, New York weather 101, ladies and gentlemen, I know. Anyways, what is going on, everybody? Welcome to an episode of CedesxCyrus on YouTube with my WWE Saturday Night's main event. May 23rd, 2026 predictions on this episode of CedesxCyrus on YouTube. As always, to watch the content, like the content, the like button, today's podcast, today's episode of CedesxCyrus. Hit the subscribe button if you've done so already. Turn the bell for all post notifications and uploads to our YouTube channel. And always feel free to leave a comment to get my WWE Saturday Night's main event predictions for Saturday, May 23rd, 2026. As always, let me know in the comments section your Saturday Night's main event predictions as well. As always, follow me on social media, CedesxCyrus, on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok of CedesxCyrus, obviously. Well, it always goes to subscribe to my two main YouTube channels, Lucas C. Allen, some sports and entertainment content. So this is uploaded my 2026 post NFL draft power rankings of all 32 teams, to say the least. And also subscribe to my main wrestling channel, Wrestling Limits, as well. Weekly daily podcasts out this way, day to say the least. As always, be one after today to say the least as well. As always, let's get right into my Saturday Night's main event predictions. We got 5 matches on the card, obviously. We're get right into it, obviously starting right now. Snap my finger to say to the least. And then, before I discuss that, though, I have there's basically some thoughts on the matches and stuff like that. It's not like a great card. I mean, it's necessary, but then again, it's only a Saturday Night's main event, stuff like that. Your main event could be a men's Intercontinental Championship. You could even be Becky Lynch and Sol Ruka for all we know, honestly. The other 3 matches I don't think will main event. I think one's going to either start the show with Penta or Ethan Page, or even Seth Rollins. Sol Ruka or even Becky Lynch start or end the show. Depends on what Stevie wants to do, to say at least. It's not the best card at all. I mean, it's necessary, obviously. But hey, it's only a Saturday Night's main event special, anyways, to say at least. We're going to start this, try to go a match order here, right? I'm going to discuss with first Sol Ruka. A non-title action taking on Becky Lynch, the reigning defendant WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion. It's not for the championship, it's for a non-title match up to this point, I believe, advertised on the card for Saturday Night's main event. So with that, I'm going to go with Sol Ruka to win this match. I mean, there could be a shot where Becky Lynch also wins the match by cheating away to win the match. But still, Sol gets it. I don't know how Sol get a title shot by that, but I don't know, but still. But I got Sol Ruka win this match, honestly, to say at least. Should be a very fun match if you ask me. Sol Ruka and Becky Lynch. So, a nice rookie to main roster for Sol Ruka. And so, all-time greats in Becky Lynch. But I do have Sol Ruka win this match for sure. I could also see Becky win this match by cheating away. But obviously, it's a non-title match. So, probably could be a case where Becky wins the match. But so I give Sol Ruka the win here, honestly, to say at least. Could go back and buy it back from me, still to say at least as well. Hold on, so the Street Profits, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins taking on Logan Paul and Austin Theory, Division, the reigning defending WWE World Tag Team Champions, for said WWE World Tag Team Championships. I can see a world where the Street Profits win this match, obviously, but I think Logan Paul and Austin Theory are going to retain their championships. And they got these, a couple of shows before WrestleMania, I believe, so against the Usos, obviously. I still don't see him dropping them to the Usos. I'm going to see him, maybe, I can see them still dropping the Street Profits here. But I think it'll be another match down the line where Street Profits get the win here, obviously, to say this, maybe some help. Envisions Bronson Reed, maybe returns honestly or Braun Breaker, one or the other. If Seth Rollins gets involved as well, to say at least. Anyway, so I got the Logan Paul and Austin Theory Division retain their World Tag Team titles tonight. Are they from Indianapolis, Indiana tonight, to say at least, for Saturday Night's main event? Something like that, honestly. But anyways, Logan Paul and Austin Theory Division retain their World Tag Team titles. On to Rhea Ripley, the reigning defendant WWE Women's Champion. Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss, Alexa, obviously. Taking on former Women's Champion Jade Cargill, who's Ripley announced first clash in Italy next weekend. Ripley, Flair, and Bliss taking on Jade Cargill, Mia Yim, and B-Fab. Yeah, I called Mia Yim because I really like to not call her Mita because I'm not a fan of that name at all. Just call her Mia Yim, people, just to let you know. Anyway, it's got Jade Cargill, Mia Yim, and B-Fab win this match. I think Jade's going to lose next weekend instead. So it's Jade's going to lose by losing that match. I think she's going to pin Rhea Ripley or even pin Alexa Bliss or Charlotte here. I think Jade, Mia, and also B-Fab win this match. I want to see where Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss and Rhea Ripley win, unless Rhea Ripley's dropping that title back to Jade, which I don't think that's going to be the case at all. So with that, Jade's going to have to win. Somehow I got Jade Cargill, Mia, and B-Fab win this match for sure. We're on to Lash Legend and Nia Jax. Lash Legend just had a match last night, the Women's United States Championship, and Tiffany Stratton. That was not a good match at all. It was a level of women, but still. Lash Legend Nia Jax taking on Paige and Brie Bella, the reigning defending WWE Women's Tag Team Champions. For said WWE Women's Tag Team Championships, I don't see a world for Paige and Brie Bella losing titles back to Lash Legend Nia Jax here as well forces. I don't see that at all. I mean, it could to a point, but I highly doubt it at this rate. I really do. Paige not been lighting the world on fire since coming back to be a WrestleMania 42. I'll tell you that right now, honestly. And Brie Bella, she's been fine. I better pair with Nikki compared to Paige, but still. I don't know what they're going to be doing with those women's tag team titles, nor do I freaking want to know, honestly, to say the least. Anyways, got Paige and Brie Bella successfully retained the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships tonight at Saturday night's main event for May 23rd, 2026. Yeah, I know, already on to main event about 8 minutes in. Ethan Page, main event here. I think this is probably a little more likely to be the main event, but still. It probably is the main event, but honestly, I really don't see a need for this being a main event, but then it's only a Saturday night's main event special. But finally, main event here, Ethan Page taking on Penta, the reigning defending WWE Men's Intercontinental Champion. For said WWE Men's Intercontinental Championship, I have Penta successfully retain his championship. I see Ethan Page win this match, to say the least. But I think Penta, they're going to be a fail for next weekend for a Clash in Italy. I would assume that's the case. For Penta to be defending that title, Men's IC title, against Ethan Page, Rusev, and also Javon Evans in a fail for. And that's where I see Penta dropping his championship to Ethan Page. I mean, it could still be Javon Evans. It can be Rusev. But I think Ethan Page, the end of this all, after this match, if I get this finish and stuff, like Rusev and Javon Evans get involved, to set up that said Fatal 4 match next weekend for Clash in Italy. I think that's the case going to be for sure. So with that, I got Penta successfully defending his WWE Men's Intercontinental Championship over Ethan Page tonight at Saturday night's main event in Indianapolis, Indiana. I think they're from Indiana tonight, to say at least. So go on my predictions again. Sohoka taking on Becky Lynch, reigning defending WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion. I got Sohoka winning that match in non-title action. The Street Profits, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins taking on Logan Paul and Austin Theory for reigning defending WWE World Tag Team Champions. For said WWE World Tag Team titles, got Logan Paul and Austin Theory Division retain their championships. Rhea Ripley to reign defend WWE Women's Champion. And Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss. Alexa obviously taking on Jade Cargill, Mia Yim, and B-Fab. In 6-woman tag team action, you got Jade Cargill and B-Fab and Mia Yim win that match. Lash Legend Nia Jax taking on Paige and Brie Bella for WWE Women's Tag Team titles. Paige and Brie being the champions. Spoiler, got Paige and Brie Bella retain their titles. More likely the main event here. Only place to get this stuff, honestly. Only one or two matches to be advertised. But Ethan Page taking on Penta and the reigning defending WWE Men's Intercontinental Champion. For said men's IC title, got Penta retain his WWE Men's Intercontinental Championship for sure. That is my official WWE Saturday night's main event, May 23rd, 2026 predictions on this podcast. CedesxCyrus. And always thank y'all for watching your CedesxCyrus YouTube special for your WWE Saturday night's main event preview predictions for your Saturday, May 23rd, 2026 to say the least. And always let me know in the comment section on YouTube and Spotify. Not Spotify, just YouTube. Oh, I got Spotify from again. Let me know in the comment section on this YouTube channel. What you think of my Saturday night's main event predictions for the podcast and stuff like that. And always feel free to let me know in the comments section on this YouTube channel what you think of your Saturday night's made my predictions for this night, to say the least. And always, if you like the content, the like button, today's episode of CedesxCyrus. Hit the subscribe button if you've done so already. Turn the bell for all post notifications of uploads to our YouTube channel. And always feel free to leave another comment who may be as always as well. And always, until next time, and probably tomorrow, honestly, knock on wood. For this YouTube channel, we get AEW Double or Nothing 2026 predictions on this episode of CedesxCyrus to say for tomorrow as well. And always, until next time, and trust definitely next time, everybody. Peace, love, everybody. I am out here. Love y'all big time, to say the least.